Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will share with you an alternative to the BYBIT exchange, as BYBIT has gone full KYC, and for traders like me, that's just not going to work. And so I need a new option when it comes to trading Bitcoin's futures contracts with leverage or on margin. So today we will be taking a look at Bitget. And we can get right into the weeds by jumping over here to CoinMarketCap. And from CoinMarketCap, if you'll find the exchange tab up here at the top, scroll down to derivatives, give that a click. That will bring up the derivative exchanges that basically allow you to trade futures contracts like Bitcoin, Ethereum with a little bit of leverage. Now, as you can see, the big dog is Binance with 40 billion in trading volume. However, they also have KYC requirements, so they're not going to work for me. Number 2 is OKX with 12 million in trading volume, so that would be an option. I have used them in the past. However, more recently, I have actually been trading over here on BYBIT, and their trading volume for 24 hours is around $8.4 billion. Now, BYBIT does come in at number 3 on the list. However, right below them at number 4 is KuCoin, which I don't understand how they're qualifying for number 4. Bitget, which is coming in at number 5 on the list, has a trading volume of $7.5 billion. Which puts them with very similar volume to BYBIT. And so again, I'm not sure how KuCoin qualifies for number 4. And Bitget really was the winner of the FTX meltdown. And with that being said, I do want to stress that using these centralized exchanges like Binance or BYBIT, KuCoin, Bitget, is high risk. You are sending your crypto to these third parties and you are trusting them with the crypto. They are in control of your keys and your crypto, and thus you are relying on their security measures. Now BYBIT, Bitget, Binance, they all have similar security measures. However, everything could go foobar for any one of these, much like it did with FTX, and then you would not be able to get your money out of the exchange. So never send more money than you're willing to lose to any third party that will actually control your crypto. In addition, trading futures perpetual contracts on margin with leverage is also very high risk. At the end of the day, you need to know your own risk tolerance when interacting with any of these platforms and be responsible for your decisions. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and continue. So, BYBIT, number 3, trading volume 8.4 billion. And then Bitget comes in number 5 at 7.5 billion in 24-hour trading volume on the CoinMarketCap top cryptocurrency derivative exchanges list. Now, as far as fees go, Bitget and BYBIT have similar fees. On the maker side, you're going to pay 0.01% on BYBIT or 0.02% on Bitget. On the taker side, you're going to pay 0.06 on BYBIT, and you will also pay the same fee of 0.06% on Bitget. And so at the end of the day, the fees are pretty much the same between BYBIT and Bitget. Now, as far as number of markets or pairs or cryptocurrency assets that they offer, BYBIT offers 223 different pairings, and Bitget offers 181 different pairings. For me, I basically trade 2, maybe 3 or 4 different pairs. The top 2 I trade every day is going to be Bitcoin and ETH. I will occasionally take a trade maybe on Matic or ADA or XRP, but for the most part, day in, day out, I'm trading Bitcoin and ETH. And so the number of markets that they offer for me really is irrelevant. And honestly, if you're trading a bunch of crap coins, chances are you're going to blow up your account anyway. Now, if you're wondering how long these two exchanges have been around, well, BYBIT was launched March 2008 and Bitget was launched in April 2008. So both have been around pretty much exactly the same amount of time. They both survived the previous bear market back in 2018. They obviously thrived during the last bull market, and now they seem to be surviving the current bear market. The good news is they've both been battle tested and seem to be surviving. Now, if we jump over to BYBIT, for instance, you can see they do offer a fairly user-friendly interface. It's very similar to Binance, and they do utilize TradingView's charting software, and they do offer you the order book and recent trades. So if you have any skills at reading the tape and trading based on that, you are set as far as order book and recent trades go. And then you have the standard setup for placing trades. You can do limit, market, conditional, cross versus isolated margin. You can adjust your leverage. And again, as I mentioned, you can select from a variety of pairs over here, but Bitcoin and ETH really are going to have the majority of the volume. Now, if we jump over to Bitget, you can see a very similar interface. You have your order book again, you have your recent trades. They utilize TradingView's charting software. However, they made their green candles blue, so that's absolutely hideous. So I can actually change that by jumping over here to settings and changing the body candles back to green versus that, I guess it's probably the Bitget blue. And now the chart looks a little more normal. Now, speaking of normal, this chart will actually match up with the chart over here on TradingView. So if I'm trading based off of alerts, I know that the price of 1786.49 is pretty much going to match up over here at 1786.49. So that is important. There are a few different exchanges where the charting software in their app, the pricing does not actually match what is happening on the TradingView chart. And so the fact that they match up is actually pretty important to make sure that I'm basically looking at the same chart, whether I'm over here in the Bitget trading app or I'm over here in TradingView. Again, I can set up isolated versus cross. I can adjust my leverage, whether I'm going long or short. It can be different. They have limit, market, and kind of conditional orders as well. You can also set a take profit stop loss based on whether you're going short or long before you place the orders. Again, very similar interface to BYBIT over here. They both pretty much offer similar interfaces. Now, both platforms also offer free trading bots. So if you're using grid bots over on BYBIT, they also have grid bots over here on Bitget. So at the end of the day, both platforms pretty much offer very similar features, security, what have you. The biggest difference is for a trader like myself, and that is Bitget does not require KYC. There is no KYC currently required over here to trade on Bitget, where BYBIT, like I mentioned recently, just implemented full KYC, so I'm actually not even able to trade over here without submitting all of my government documents and what have you, and I'm just not interested in doing that. Where with Bitget, I do not have to do any KYC, and so for me, for now anyway, Bitget would be preferred over BYBIT. And with that being said, if you're interested in trading over here on Bitget and you don't currently have a Bitget account, I will drop a link in the description down below. And if you use my link, I believe you get a bit of a discount on your trading fees. However, on the flip side, if you rather trade on BYBIT and give that a shot, I'll drop a link to BYBIT in the description down below. And with that link, you also will definitely receive a discount on your trading fees. It's up to you to choose which one you want to trade on. For me, right now, I have switched over to Bitget. And I am also trading over here on Apex Pro, which is BYBIT's decentralized exchange. However, right now I'm really just testing this out with a fairly small account to make sure that the volume or depth and trades are going smoothly. The issue I do have with this platform is I cannot find an actual TradingView chart that matches up with the TradingView chart shown in the actual app. The closest I can get, obviously, is BYBIT's chart, but the pricing doesn't always match up exactly. It's close enough, but not exactly. So, I think that's enough jaw-jacking for this video. At the end of the day, you need to decide which exchange you would be most comfortable trading on. Bitget is the exchange I have started trading on. I will do more videos in the future of my trading over here on Bitget, so now would be a good time to shoot that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing how that is going over on Bitget. If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you have questions, comments, drop them in the comment section down below. I will drop links to both Bitget and BYBIT in the description down below. And until next time, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.